Hello and welcome back. You are here for another great one. You're watching not one, not two, four, not five, but 10 really easy hairstyles for short hair featuring this really pretty bandana or a headband of your choice. Keep on watching and make sure you comment down below which ones were your favorite. For this hairstyle, you can do whatever hair you want, wavy, straight, curly, whatever. I'm sticking with my air dried hair with no products in it, so it's kind of in a weird, funky face, but I like it this way. And this is going to be like a really loose, messy ponytail with a twist. First thing you want to do is split your hair down the middle. That's good enough. Before you start assembling, make sure you have a couple of clear elastics on hand. So taking one side, grab a section. This is how big I'm gonna grab it. And then this is where you start twisting the hair away from the face. And this is where you create that twist. Once you create like a twist, one or two twists, you're gonna start adding hair from the front of your face to the actual twist. Twist it once or twice, and just keep adding hair from the front to the twist. So once you get about 3/4 of the way done with the little twist, you can take your clear elastic and tie it off, but don't let go of the twist because we're gonna pin it with the bobby pin to the hair. Once you have both of the twists done, take the remaining hair and the twists and tie them into a low ponytail in the back. Take your bandana or headband of choice. This one is from American Eagle. I just thought it was so pretty. And then this is a square. And then I'm gonna fold it in half into a triangle, like so. Place your bandana on your lap or a flat surface, doesn't matter which, and then take the triangle and fold it towards the straight edge. Take the edge and just fold it over once more. One more time, and just to make it a little bit thinner. Take your headband or folded bandana and just place it about like an inch or so away from the front of the face. And then just kind of cover your ears, just the tops of them. And then take it underneath the ponytail. Cross the two sections together and make a knot. So this is my ponytail with a twist, literally. Moving on to the next one. I like big buns and I cannot lie. Alright, so this next hairstyle is gonna be a bun. Putting my hair into a low ponytail and making sure I take my hair from the front to the back. Take your hair and tie it into a ponytail. So take this ponytail and we're gonna create a donut or a bun. So you just take the hair and just kind of lay it flat, and this is how you create a donut. So a little trick to making your short hair messy bun or donut bigger, establish that donut, take a clear elastic and just place it right on top, and it will kind of scrunch it together, creating that so-called donut, and that's when you start pulling the hairs apart, creating that larger donut or messy bun. After I placed the second elastic on my little donut, I went back in with bobby pins and just secured it and just created the desired shape and size of my messy bun. Taking my bandana that I just did for the low ponytail with a twist, and I'm gonna place that portion where I folded it over right underneath my messy bun or donut. You're just gonna place it right over your ears like so. Bring it towards the front, tie a twist, and then once more to create a little bow because my bandana is pretty long. Because donuts and bows go very well together. Once you have your bandana tied, I'm just gonna go back in and just loosen up some hairs, place them in the front, and then just take this part right here in the back and just kind of lift it up just to give it a little bit more volume. So there you have it. This is my take on that low messy bun that's still a little bit structured and polished. We all know we can't just have one donut. Some people need to have at least like a baker's dozen. That's me. This one's gonna be more on the top, like a top messy bun. Let's do this. How to create this craziness, this mini donut on the top of my head. What I do is I just stand up, I flip my head down, and then I start gathering it into a high ponytail. Just make sure you get all the hairs, but it's gonna look a little bit crazy because I do have shorter hair. And then I start twisting it, kind of like the twist that we did with the short, low ponytail. Twist it and make it a little bit kind of like going around. Keep twisting it until you get to the very ends and just tie it off, and you get a mini donut like so. Now once you have the mini donut on top of your head, we're gonna start spreading it apart, creating a larger donut. Once you pulled apart your mini donut into a larger donut, you're gonna take your bobby pins and just secure it and just make it a little bit more tighter or polished, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna make it a little bit more messier. Let's try to do this. Alright, so you see how the hair is totally falling out, the bottom layers. We're gonna take that and kind of twist it and pin them away, and then we're gonna hide it with the bandana. Take your rolled bandana or your headband and then just undo it once to make it a little bit thicker. So take it towards the back, tie it in the middle, side, or whatever you want to do. Take the bobby pins out from the back. We're gonna tie it one more time. This time I'm not gonna make a bow, I'm just gonna take it and hide it, tuck it underneath on both sides. Because the actual donut or bun is messy, I'm gonna take a few hairs from the front and just place them in front of my ears. So this is how you can get a top messy bun with short hair. So this next one is super easy. You might miss it, it's that quick and easy. So take your fingers about like 2 inches from the top of your head, bring it around, and gather whatever you grab into a ponytail. And it's okay, you want these front pieces kind of hanging out. Take your clear elastic, and this is where you create some sort of messy bun. It should not look like a donut whatsoever. This is how easy this hairstyle is. Take your bandana and fold it thin like so. Place it underneath the messy ponytail or messy bun that we just created. Bring it around on top of the ears. Tie it once, tie it pretty tight. Tie it into a little bow. So take this front section right here and then just twist it like once or twice just to give it a little bit more texture. Take it behind the ear, underneath the bandana, and then just pin it with the bobby pin. And that's it. It should take you from like 30 seconds to 2 minutes to do, depending how much hair you have. Un joli coiffure. I probably totally butchered that, but that means a pretty hairstyle in French. And we did Google that. I am doing a French twist hairstyle. Make sure your bobby pin, wow, we're having like a really crazy storm right now in Florida. I turned like a hurricane warning, so the lights are flickering. All right, so the bobby pin, make sure the ridge portion is actually on your scalp. It actually holds much better if you didn't know. You guessed it. Take it towards the back. Make sure you put it in the middle. Place it over your ears. Bring it to the top. Tie it off. We're going to do it one more time. And then taking whatever is hanging off, we're just going to tuck it underneath the bandana. And this is my take on that French twist, but it is messy, which I like and prefer. For these next 5 hairstyles, I'm just quickly curling my hair with a straightener just to give you guys some options. But I will also have it linked down below for further details on how I curl my hair with a straightener. This next hairstyle is gonna be a same twist on the French twist that I just did, but with a little bit more romantic. So basically what I'm doing is I'm sectioning off a larger portion of hair to one side, and I'm not gonna touch that. Take the rest of the hair and you're gonna bring it kind of into a low ponytail. Once you have established your ponytail, you're gonna twist it going up towards your head. I tuck the ends inside the twist, and now I'm gonna pin them with my bobby pins. Taking the bandana, I'm gonna keep it pretty thin. I'm just gonna take it, place it underneath, and bring it up, tie it off once, and then create a little bow. If you want that French twist a little bit more retro and romantic, this hairstyle is for you. Next hairstyle, start off your bandana, placing kind of like a little circle around your head. Tie it off once, and then just make a cute little bow. Next thing you do is take sections of hair, and you're gonna start tucking them inside the bandana. And this is my take on that full roll or tuck hairstyle with the bandana. So if you don't like the grandma look that I just did, I'm just totally kidding. This one is kind of different. It's half a tuck. So basically I'm just gonna do a half updo. So almost exactly the same thing. Just take a few hairs and tuck them into the bandana. Make sure you tuck them all the way. After you're done tucking, just go back in and just maybe take some hairs out to make it a little bit more messier and more loose and not as structured. But this is my take on that half roll tuck hairstyle. So these last two hairstyles are going to be super easy, but it's perfect for those days where you don't want to do too much, but yet you want to look like you actually put some effort into your hairstyle. You see what I'm doing? I'm just creating a little pompadour right in the front. Take your bobby pins and secure the little bump in the front. Place it right on top of the bobby pins and then bring it around the ears, kind of underneath the hair, but leaving some of the hair down on the bottom. Tie it off pretty tight. And that's it. It's super easy, but it still looks really pretty and it looks like you've put some effort into your hair. Next hairstyle is kind of like a halo rendition or like a crown. Take your bandana and make it really thin. Place it like 2 inches away from the forehead, from the front, and then just meet the two ends in the back towards the middle. And that's it. This is kind of like my hippie take on that halo style effect with the bandana. And just make sure you kind of bring it up forward just to make sure it stays nicely and secure, and I tied it twice. Let me know who actually made it to the very end. Also, leave it down below in the comments which hairstyle was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching this video and spending some time with me. But for now, I will say my goodbyes, and I love you all very much.